AB, we got a fun one for you this week.
Baby, we are talking about all things from launching a production company to having a queen-size bed.
And we're finding out the hard-hitting questions, like, what's that like? And how is that? And also, what's that like again?
Bob the Drag Queen is on the program with us again. 3-peat.
Bow, 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 bow. Enjoy.
You got a joke?
No.
What about...
I'm Polly now.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva.
Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slap, you stupid little fucks, you not little fucks, you dumb little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper, Meatball and Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
hey, let me put 3 stacks on the fight tonight.
Which fight is that?
I don't know. Which one are you doing the booking for?
Oh, because I dress like a bookie.
That's right.
You do like a bookkeeper.
Hold on.
Oh, I
we're going
should
to bring you
hold on.
a very sort of Palm Springs bookie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're doing the twink battle tonight. They have to snatch each other's wigs off. Did you see that TikTok?
I did.
It's so funny.
Wig snatch.
Wig snatch. All right.
You were going to capitalize on someone else's idea?
I would never do such a thing. Has anyone ever stolen it? Hi, please welcome.
Am I still in timeout?
Oh, no,
Last time you were here, you were about to go on tour. You were on Traders. You released your book about Harriet Tubman and told all the Drag Race All-Stars competitors that they were losers. Then you poached Naomi Smalls from us at Mom and launched your first productions company.
Please
welcome to the
welcome
stage,
Bob
the Drag Queen.
Titties.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me
Welcome back.
You
Always
So
fun to
you
have
do drag for everyone but me.
I died. I knew this was going to come. What was it last time? Oh, I
You
just
put
thought
on a
you weren't going to
beard.
come. I just thought you weren't going to be in drag. And then this time, I literally had an audition this morning in Culver City, and there was no time between the audition.
I got out of drag to come here.
Good.
I'm not even lying.
Wait, you did drag this morning?
Yeah, and I got out of drag to come
It's
here.
so early.
Thank you.
I know, girl. The working queen. The working queen.
How long
Were you over
in
at
drag
your
for?
studio?
I was in drag for like 20 minutes.
Oh, just to get some content.
Yeah, it was Get Ready With Me, and then she got on.
Whose face were you doing?
We were just doing our own faces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
just doing our own
and
faces.
come on,
Irene.
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 Who said hey, and then y'all shaded her in the dressing room.
That's
That's
not
not
what happened!
No, I
True.
did because I said you said Irene who, which you did say, and then you were like Irene the alien.
No, I
I
also
said Irene
oh,
the
no,
alien.
it's
No,
happening
you
this.
you said Irene the alien, and then
No, you're lying.
and then Meatball said
Hey.
Irene who, and then you were like, well, we tried to say her once in
Do
Seattle.
I look
and
like
she,
a bald bitch with a BBL? Quit treating me like Monet.
You're like, and she tried to shade us.
no,
No, we didn't say
didn't.
that. We said I met
Roberta.
I said I met her in Boise, right?
Yes, we
And
met
you
her in the
said
dressing room.
she said she knew who we were.
And that's it.
And then, but how was your interaction with Irene when you first met her?
It was
It was
lovely.
fine. We had a
She
good
said,
time.
I know
I
who you
need to
are.
record every interaction because these two are gaslighting me.
This is
What?
crazy.
Y'all been talking
Hey,
to Monet?
chat. Hey,
Hey,
chat.
chat.
Put a 2 in the chat if Bob is the gaslighter here.
I'm not lying.
None
The
of
record
that
does not
happened.
show that to be true.
Go to my Instagram. I'll post on my close friends the actual the full because I record all of my conversations.
Okay, yeah, and go ahead and turn your locations on Instagram. and
That's so
we'll
we can
find
see where you are on
exactly where you are.
Instagram.
Jesus Christ! I thought we were gonna have a nice conversation
No.
today.
Every time
You
I
came
come,
in
we have
swinging.
a nice conversation every time I come here.
Yeah,
It's always
I
fun.
love to have you here.
This is my third time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second time in person.
Do y'all have like a rule for like when someone can come back? Is there like a
If
certain?
they're fun.
I mean, is it like a certain time they can
Well,
come back to
we've
back?
done 500. How many episodes of this?
We're at like 500 something.
Who's
Yeah.
Who's your most returning guest of all time?
You now.
You-
It was Naomi. You're tied with Naomi. I think Naomi's done 3.
Has she been banned from the building?
No.
No.
I
I'm
saw
just
her.
asking.
No, not at all. I would
We
like her.
mi- we
I
love
would
it,
like her
miss
to
it.
call me back, but no.
Oh, you'll
everything-
never. I barely ever
I
get a
know,
text
and
back.
you guys are friends. I saw her last night in person. She was so lovely, so warm.
Yeah, she's a lovely.
gave me a
doesn't,
hug.
she doesn't call and text, so it's not her
I
thing.
know.
She'll text, she doesn't call.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And,
I'm a-
he'll cold call. He won't even send a text beforehand.
Yes,
No.
that's why
Grow up.
I cold called you when the first episode came out with Naomi on there, and I
Yeah.
was like, What's going on?
I like how I called you after Nymphia win
Yes.
and Delta Work dropped. And I was like, what was
See,
that?
What
We're
was that?
similar age. We're just picking
Yeah.
up the phone.
I'm 39.
Oh.
You probably been
She's
40,
similar age.
41.
Yeah.
I can Google it. You can tell me or I can Google it.
Sure.
Do you have a Wikipedia page?
It just says he's Jewish.
How old is Big Dipper?
That's all it says.
That's gonna bring up the star constellation.
Yeah, it's gonna
3,000 years old.
It just there was one article that I did.
You're 40. You're like
Yeah.
literally 1 year older than me.
Uh-huh.
What'd you type in? Big Dipper white rapper?
I think, how old is Big Dipper rapper?
Okay.
Do people imitate your voice all the time?
You do.
Like, do people have do
Yeah,
you
it's a-
do
It's a little bit of like Fozzie Bear,
Well,
Kermit
there's
the
a-
Frog,
well,
and the Big Boule.
waka walk
It's all that
waka
mixed
waka
together.
ham and cheese with a baseball bat?
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you not support Big Dipper's music?
She's been a fan from the jump.
I've always
Name
been a
4
fan.
songs quickly.
April showers. Drip, drip, drip.
Same song.
What's the one?
That you were in the music video for.
I was in a music video for one, and that's another one. And then oh man, you really put me on the spot.
Maybe the flavorless drink.
A LaCroix boy, which I, with a broken hip, helped create the set for.
Yes.
And then
You came over on the walker.
The
I
one we were
support-
just singing.
He made me go over to a place,
You're-
and I
you're
had
trying to
just
get out of
broken a
this.
hip, and I was on a walker,
Made
and I
you.
Break
get
your hip.
I get to this place,
and
and
it's all stairs up a hill.
4 flights up
How
the
did you
hill.
break your hip?
Drag?
You do the dangerous shit.
Not anymore. I do the stand and point.
You used to like
now.
throw your body around and stuff.
I used
She
to.
did a round off.
Can I say there's a
I did a
thing-
round off, and the stage kind of shifted.
I've noticed
'cause it
there's a
was
thing where like some big girls
Oop.
throw their bodies so viciously on the
Silky.
ground.
When she throws
Silky.
on her back like that,
There's a queen named Ari Kiki in New York City who
Mhm.
viciously
Oh,
throws
yeah.
her body around. You are throwing your body around. I mean, the question is like, is it because
they're in their 20s.
I've been thick, but I've never been like fat or like.
Now, why did
You
you
want to know if
gesture at
there's
me?
more padding.
But is the padding helping you when you land? Obviously not. Your hip
I
snap.
broke my hip. No, it I think back then, yeah, but then also it's
But now
like,
you're so kind.
yeah, no, but the girls like jump up and drop on their knees. That's something I would never do because like that seems like it
That's
hurts.
crazy.
How old are you?
Guess we'll never know.
Oh my god.
Actually, my age on Wikipedia is like 200 because people keep changing it.
Literally.
What?
Don't you want to like use the phone a lot because you're doing some partnership with them?
How old is Meatball drag queen? Who? 36.
Yeah, how did it know?
Because she's got the
'Cause you
special
got the
internet.
Google
'cause
phone.
She's with the Samsung partnership.
It's Google.
Well, I have been a Samsung girly for a long time. I have a Samsung. I have actually a Samsung, a Google, and an iPhone.
You're a 3-phone diva.
Mm-hmm.
Whose numbers do you have on what phone?
I only use I only have one number that I give anyone because the other ones phones I just don't use.
Oh.
You like use it for like a camera.
Yeah.
See, I have like a phone that everyone has the number to, and then a phone that like just my close friends and my family have the number to.
No, I don't have that. I don't even know my iPhone number because I only use it because it's better for Instagram on the camera. Like the in-app camera is better for TikTok and Instagram, but then the camera is better for other. It's the phone wars are
She's
crazy.
got a
See, this is
science.
it. She knows what's going on.
I
She is
know.
a content creator,
And you just launched your own
and you
production.
launched your own
Mhm.
thing. Is this how you learn? Is that why? Because you were like obsessed
No,
with
I just-
TikTok and such as. And what's that about as well?
Me loving TikTok?
Yeah.
I just like TikTok.
Yeah,
It's
that-
it's a fun place to share your ideas, to stay updated on things. And how is what I hear James Charles go, hello, if I wasn't on TikTok?
I liked something he posted the other day. I'm like, how is that young child still on my algorithm?
Still a millionaire too.
And like
Who?
he
Oh,
posted,
James Charles.
He posted this thing that he was like, it was replying to some comment that was like, I don't know, like this is so stupid. How you're such an idiot and you keep posting this stuff. We're just gonna keep making fun of you. And he's like, do it. Like you bought me my house. Like I know
Yeah.
that it's a game. I'm just making content to stir stuff up.
Would you want a house at that cost though?
No.
No.
When I dream about buying a house, it's like maybe a 2-bedroom.
No,
Or
I
like-
mean at the cost that he paid for it, but at the cost of what? Like he can't.
Well, what I
at
was-
the emotional cost.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
and
now
he
he's
can't
probably
be
so
out in the world.
desensitized to everything, and he has to like. I mean, that's it.
He's
The internet is
probably
his
resigned
life.
himself to it. But this is what I was getting at. I feel like you understand that stirring up drama and like doing whatever on the
Like
internet.
lying about Irene and us.
That was y'all are on the cahoots because there was some. You don't have any bad feelings about Irene.
No. Why are you? What is going on?
You said no. You said no.
Yeah, she can't take.
What did
anymore.
Irene say about us?
She said hello. She said tell Dipper and Meatball. I said hey.
And hi back.
And hello back.
Great. We'd love to.
And
have
we'd
you
love
on the
to have you
show.
on the show, Irene.
We love an all-star on the show. We don't think all-stars are losers. We think all-stars
because that's
are
what Bob had done
champions.
said
That
about
is
you,
true.
Irene.
There's only one competitor who's ever been All-Stars who's not a loser. Literally
Jinx.
only one. Jinx. Everyone else is a loser. They've all lost. And I'm not wrong.
So, when you started your own studio, what was that like?
What a horrible question. And when you did it,
And then,
No, my
what was that
question
about?
is: you can separate the emotion. Like when someone goes like, "Oh, Bob is really attacking Blair St. Clair," or like, "Oh, Bob like really won't get off this one thing," or like, "This is too mean," or you feel like people are talking about you like out of the side of their mouth.
I feel like when it comes to my review show,
Yeah.
whether it's the Pit Stop or Sibling Watchery or First Impressions, I'm just talking about what's happening on camera.
Right.
I'm not talking about your character unless you display your character in an odd way on camera. I'm not talking about what happened at your gigs, behind the scenes, in our DMs. You will never catch me posting DMs and screenshots and yada, yada, yada. I'm just talking about what happened on
in the
camera.
media. Yeah.
That's all I'm talking about. And if it comes off cringy, I say it's cringy. If I think it's fierce, I say it's fierce. I will give a lot of people compliments as well, but the supercut is just me trashing Blair St. Clair. It's never the nice things I said about Blair St.
Right.
Clair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's to get clicks.
That's what they're doing. They're supercut. I don't even
Have
do
you
those supercuts.
seen the supercuts of someone creates of their podcast
Yeah.
where it's like every time Bob lies to Monet and then it's like a 20-minute video?
Yeah.
Monet is the liar. Y'all are crazy. You think I'm the liar and Monet's
I'm
the
just
truth
saying,
teller?
I'm just saying what I saw on the internet.
But do you think Monet is the truth teller?
I can't tell. Between
I don't
the
think
two
there's an
you.
ounce
I
of
don't
truth
know.
ever been uttered on
I
that
don't know
podcast.
what's going on over there.
What is this? NPR? What is this? This American Life?
We are journalists.
We're
here.
journalists
Did
here.
you hear the question?
We're not
she
over here.
asked?
Yeah.
What's
And you started
that
a
like?
studio. What's that like?
I have a journalism award. I have an
Oh
award.
yeah, you have a Peabody. That's
for journalism.
insane.
Wait, how'd you scam your
Why
way
is
into
that
that?
insane?
No, because I've always wanted one, and now you have it.
But she was confused. She thought it was about pissing. on
Getting peed on my body.
Honey, I don't got no awards, but I do have a Peabody.
a body made
For piss, honey, take me to the dick
Have you
dock.
ever done the water sports?
One time some guy peed in my mouth at the club, and then I
Consensually?
yes, and then I
Okay.
spit it into the toilet and went, yeah. So that's not really for me, but I'm glad that we experienced that, and that's how I feel about most things sexual.
You never peed on anyone either?
I'm pee shy.
You're pee shy. I could pee right now.
Do it.
I could piss for this.
The only fluid we're not allowed to have in the studio is
cum.
cum.
Where does this rule come from?
We had
Up top.
a demonstration.
We had a sexual demonstration in here,
And
and he
he
goes,
said,
as long as they
no-"
don't come.
They can bleed?
Sure.
He said no cum.
I'm sure if someone wanted to staple
I
something
could
to
puke
themselves.
on this table right now.
Well, that
I
would be
mean-
very on brand for this show.
Yeah, because I'm a girl that likes to throw up.
You do? Like when you're sucking dick, you like to throw up?
Oh no!
Oh,
No, when
What's that
what's
called?
crazy?
There's a
what's
name for
gagging
that.
or I don't know.
I'm gagging for it.
No.
When I'm sucking dick, I don't have a gag reflex, but when I'm brushing my tongue and I get back there, I fully go.
Because you don't want the toothbrush in your throat.
Yeah,
You want the dingling. in there.
yeah. I guess it's like mind over body.
Maybe.
I think we really got to the
So when
bottom
I
of
open
something.
my
So when you open
studio-
your studio, what's
Yeah,
that
what's
like?
that like?
I hate the question what they're like. Whenever I do, when I got off the Madonna tour, someone was like, so you went to tour with Madonna, what was that like? I'm like, I was there for a year and a half. It was like everything.
This is my argument. She's always looking at my questions. She was like, that has too many layers. That's too complex.
that's
Just
what
ask
we
them
want.
what that's like.
No, what that's like is a bad question.
Thank
What-
you.
What was it like? That's why you don't have a Peabody.
Oh,
So were you inspired to brand what you were already doing on the internet as a production studio once you got a physical space?
What a great question.
well, that's not on here.
But it was a great
and
extemporaneously too. My God.
Look at him go.
I will say this: when I opened up the studio, I had projects that I wanted to do, and I also have a desire to create content for people that that has nothing to do with me.
Right.
Mm.
So I as much as I love attention, I actually I think people think I like attention more than I like it. I like it as much as the next performer.
Sure.
If I'm on stage, I want someone to be watching me. If I make a video, I want someone to watch it. If I'm
Right.
talking, I want someone to listen. But I also really love uplifting other creators, especially queer people, Black queer people. And I just want to get this content out there and let people in the world see it, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I have the GGT comedy show that I do over in WeHo once a month.
Yes.
You can take out GGT comedy. That's why I have, we're creating a morning show over the podcast.
Cool.
We've already filmed some comedy specials for people. Like the First Studios, we have yet to fully blossom into what we dream. I mean, one of my like 5-year goals is to within 5 years have produced a feature film.
Yeah.
Like a full feature film.
That's exciting.
And my 10-year goal would be to be able to get one in theaters.
Yes.
Yeah. Or at least festivals.
That's really exciting.
That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, because you've always had that spirit. Like, I remember before, but like when gay bars came out and it featured so many artists that a lot of people like hadn't heard of, but maybe if they looked one step closer, they were like, "Oh, I follow them on TikTok.
Yeah,
or I've seen
exactly.
them before." Like uplifting people into the spotlight that you already have.
And by the way, you all need to go check out Camera Time, an amazing rapper. Ocean Kelly, an amazing
Love
rapper.
Love
Sure.
Ocean Kelly.
Mikey Angelo, a fantastic rapper. And then I did the remix with Candy. You know your boy Candy.
Love Candy.
And
Oh yes,
Candy from Wild and
Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, and the pickles. She was selling pickles.
Well, she was selling nails, hair.
Oh yeah,
pickles, attitude.
Yeah.
She was selling it all.
yeah. So I just
Now the thing about it is, my chair does that without me hitting the button. She just holds on tight and slowly falls.
If you watch
down.
the episode, you can slowly watch
My head
them
will
lower
drop.
the whole time. It's gorgeous.
I clicked the thing with my heel and accident.
Sure.
See, I'm just trying to make content with people out there who I want to like. There are people who I love them and I want other people to see them too. I'm like, I know you guys want to see. I know if you heard Ocean Kelly, you would be a fan.
Yes,
Into the
absolutely.
thick of it.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is so many people have heard Ocean
Right.
Kelly's music because they've worked with so many other people.
On
and
Drag Race, all of those songs.
well,
Yeah.
also like, what was the first song that they were doing with?
With Aisha Erotica?
Yeah, all those songs are Ocean
Well, that's
Kelly
kind of a
too.
controversy, actually.
Well, we had Ocean on. They explained,
They
the whole
explained it,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was mopped.
It
Yes.
was completely stolen. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, so go after that. But you know what I loved is that in the song that Ocean wrote with Georges, I think on the most recent,
Mhm.
she said, "Icon, icon,"
Yeah, I
and then
love
she was
that.
like, "Well, that's me,
Yeah.
and I said that. So come after me and see what happens."
Well, she originally said Nikon icon.
right.
So she says the Nikon icon. If you ever check out, she did the Lucky verse.
Mhm.
Then she did her own version, Lucky version on there. Where she
Oh,
released
yeah.
it. Yeah. where she-
Season 13 with
Yeah.
your old friend Got Mick.
used to be- used to be
Miss got
friends.
miss you.
Miss.
Whoa!
As a leading member of the trans community, that's crazy.
I
that
am
you-
trans.
I forgot when you were trans. I forgot when you were.
You know what? I really want you to
Weird
make a movie.
shit is always happening to you.
I don't deserve it.
You
I
are.
don't deserve it. What if I want to lead a normal life? I want you to be like the Tyler Perry of the drag
Please
community.
don't do it to
Please,
me.
I want you
Write
to do
everything yourself.
I want you to
No
write it all yourself.
collaborators.
I want you to play every single character. I want
I have
that.
been trying to watch the Medea Destination Wedding.
Oh, I can't. I
for
started
like
it and I
3
can't.
weeks. Every time I start, I'm like, why is this
Every
scene
time I
8
open my
minutes
Netflix,
long?
it's like, this is for you. And I was like, I'll give it a
Tyler
shot.
Perry's most unwatchable, watchable film,
yes,
but it is actually so watchable. Is Straw. You
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I
must.
could not stop watching.
Y'all,
Straw.
Straw
And the
is.
twist.
And I'm not saying Straw is good, but I'm saying Straw is a must watch.
Yes,
This movie is so crazy.
Taraji was wet the whole time.
Yes, Tyler.
Now, how does she do
loves to
that?
wet. He loves to wet women up.
Yes.
Have you seen Janet Jackson soaping wet? Like he loves to wet women up.
Soaping wet.
He loves to like beat them up. I mean, he
Oh my
dragged this
God.
woman through the mud for the first, all in the first like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
She loses her home. She loses her child. She loses her job. Spoiler alert, she kills someone.
Mhm.
She kills 2 people. She robs the bank, and the credits haven't even stopped rolling yet.
It's a beautiful film.
I remember Tyler Perry got ingrained in my DNA when I saw Diary of a Mad Black Woman in theaters.
Well, that was good.
You
And-
saw it in theaters?
Yes.
He's that old.
I did not No, like I was like, oh, cool, new movie. Like we just went with my group of friends, and when I tell you,
Oh, I thought you saw the play.
no,
That would have been crazy gaggy.
yeah, no. When it became a film, we
Got
went
it,
and saw
got
in
it,
theaters.
got it.
And I just remember leaving the theater with like my jaw on the ground after the full 2-hour film. We were like, every twist and turn unexpected.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So crazy. So don't do that. But
I will not
keep,
do that. I will not do
keep
that.
I want that
doing
for
the
you.
other stuff. I love that the mission.
I want you to have a
of-
compound.
I don't think I have any desire to be as wealthy as like I don't. My goal is never to be like a billionaire.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I don't.
You want to hoard wealth, but just not that much.
No, I don't even want to. Like, I want to be able to live comfortably.
Right.
But I don't really understand when people's desire is to be wealthy because
Yeah.
then what you love is money.
Right.
Like money is not my hobby. Money has never been my hobby.
And like fake connection.
Yeah.
Because like if you're so wealthy, everywhere you go, people are like fawning over you,
Oh
or just
yeah,
sort of
they
like,
want something from you.
and then that scandal happens where
Have you
you're
ever met
like
someone really, really crazy wealthy, or do you have a friend who's like crazy, crazy rich?
not
No.
that crazy rich, like Hollywood rich, like
Yeah.
whatever, and you're sort of like, oh, you feel like you can just talk to anybody any old way and like walk away from the
Oh,
conversation
yeah.
at any moment.
Or
Or
someone
they
who-
just spend money on the craziest shit and then they're like done with it. Like after 2 days of playing with whatever this expensive toy is.
Or someone who's like crazy famous. Like who's the most famous person you know? And like
You.
I am not. That's literally not true.
Know what you?
But when you're with that famous person, people treat them so.
So different.
It's like everyone is expecting something from them,
Mm-hmm.
so none of their interactions can be earnest.
Right.
Yes.
And that's why I think
So you never asked who's the most famous person you know?
I don't know. See, the famous person I know versus famous person I've met.
Yeah.
I mean, you've met like huge A-list movie stars.
Yeah, but I don't think I know them. I'm
Right.
just
Why are you
like,
always
where
running
the-
into like A-list movie stars?
I get hired to work with them all the time.
Oh, I thought you made it sound like you run into them at Ralph's.
No. But I'll like be hired at a party where it will be like a bunch of celebrities and then I get
Mhm.
to like hang out with them a little bit. I think that I talk to, I don't know.
I mean, yours is like Madonna.
Yeah, you're Madonna. She texts you.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe Orville or
Orville's pretty famous.
Yeah, Orla's
Nicole's
famous.
super famous.
Nicole's really well known.
Nicole Byer is very famous.
I feel like
Neil
I know.
Patrick Harris.
He's definitely famous.
Yeah, he's very famous.
Yeah,
But when you're with him, are people like treating him kind of weird?
yeah.
Yeah, they can't have an earnest interaction. And
I
I'm
don't know.
not
I think he manages it well.
I'm
He,
not
like, really
famous
is
enough
connecting with
to
people.
have that interaction with people. Like I would say I am famous enough that if I do a show on the block I'm on, everyone will know me. If I walk one block over, I am
Right.
having a perfectly normal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except everyone's like, "Where did you get that hat?"
Yeah, those shoes, my God, oh dude. But when I leave DragCon, the moment I leave
Right.
the area the arena's in, I am just a person walking with a bunch of suitcases.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
But you like that, don't you?
Yeah, I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't need to be any more famous than this. Me and Money were having a conversation about how I was saying you can be more famous. You can sell more tickets without getting more famous.
Absolutely.
And she was like, "No, it's not." I was like, "No, it is a thing. You don't have everyone who's famous can't sell tickets, and everyone who
That part.
and everyone who sells tickets isn't necessarily famous."
Yes,
Exactly.
there are people who make huge, like their entire living doing the same like annual tour or doing whatever. Comedians that you've never heard of, who they sell out everywhere.
Because they have a dedicated fan base. They know they're going
Mhm.
to get something good out of them. And there's people who are like, I can't imagine if like, I'm trying to think of an actor who, what's her name from American Horror Story? She's the one with the red hair. She's the one who played,
Balenciaga.
yeah, her.
Oh, she was on 6 Feet Under. She
Something-
played the mom.
Yeah, her name
France.
is,
No.
Francine.
no.
No. Look at the dog. The dog knows.
I want to get it before you say it. Her name is
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh my God, I'm racing Dipper right now.
I know.
I want to
I
say
see
Frances McDormand, but that's not her
no,
name.
but the first name is right.
Frances Conway.
Yeah, Conroy.
Conroy.
yeah.
She's obviously famous.
Yes.
I don't think she could sell the Hollywood Bowl.
No,
I don't
but
think
she could book another TV show.
Yeah, but I think if like Frances Conroy at the Orpheum,
Right.
you'd be like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Right.
You know
Because
what I
it's
mean?
also like what you're known for. Like if you're known for doing live shows or you're known for I'm being a movie star. I've been thinking about this a lot because like when you dive into like pop culture or movies from other countries, like the easiest, direct line is like K-pop.
Yeah.
Like you start looking at these K-pop stars and you're like, these people are so rich and so famous and so known in so many markets, but like haven't fully broken in the US.
Yeah.
And you're like, these people are as famous as you can get. Private jets and all that stuff.
I think the most famous K-pop song of all time, I think we all know it, and we're going to say it on the count of three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Gangnam Style.
Yes.
That's a K-pop song?
Oppa Gangnam
Yeah,
Style.
I would say Psy is like one of the kings of K-pop.
What's number 2? Blackpink in your area?
Maybe Blackpink, but I
When they say ratata, that one?
I've kind of fallen off on K-pop. I was listening to it when it was Psy, when it was 2NE1, when it was Big Bang.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about Blackpink and BTS and whoever else is doing it now, but I know the ones who are like my age or older.
Yeah.
And I think while I can acknowledge that like Blackpink is big, I don't think you all watching who weren't there at the time can fathom how big Gangnam Style was.
Oh,
it's
it
everywhere.
was everywhere.
And he has like a career for the rest of his life because of how huge that one song
He still
was.
sells out huge venues.
Yes.
And I think that Psy could come to America and do large areas. Maybe not like stadiums, but like a big theater.
Yeah.
Psy, if I saw Psy in town, I would go.
I would go.
100%.
Because I'd be
That's
like,
cool.
I wonder what the other music sounds like.
Well, he has great music. He has
Yeah.
a great song called Gentleman, which is honestly fantastic. Psy is fantastic. And if you remember Psy at I think it was the American Music Awards when MC Hammer came out at the end and he's doing Gangnam Style and then all the lights go down and then he goes, yo, it's time. Hammer time. I go on and he goes, Too Legit. And then MC Hammer comes out and they do Too Legit to Quit mixed with Gangnam Style.
Too Legit to Quit is such a good song.
Oh, Too Legit to Quit.
Hey!
Too legit.
All right, we'll be right back after this break. Lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated. The fits are clean. And Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer, for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
And
We're back!
Roberta, you're a DJ now.
Yeah, so I've been DJing for.
She saw another income stream. You know what I mean?
I've been making
Tyler
music.
Perry style.
I've been making music for a hot minute
Tyler
now.
Perry style.
And writing for people all over.
Yeah, I've written music for a few people, and not as much as I write jokes for people. I've written more jokes for people and actually coached people on Drag Race on their return than I have written music for people.
Playing
Name 'em.
Say again.
Name them.
I've helped Naomi Smalls, your bestie,
Love her.
your
She never
ex-coworker.
calls you back.
I
Got a great video of her last night running the spotlight at Precinct.
I wrote a song for Eureka. I wrote The Big Girl. I helped Jiggly Caliente when she went back to All Stars. She didn't make it to Snatch Game, but she was gonna do Genghis Khan.
Oh my God,
Oh my
so
God.
fun.
It was really good, and she was gonna show her actual hair because she was like I'm really nervous. I'm gonna show my actual hair because she had like pretty severe balding.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm gonna show it. I don't care. It's gonna be funny. I helped Monet Exchange when she went back. I helped her with the Mike Tyson. I did not help her with that
Whitney?
Martin Lawrence.
Oh.
I told her not to do the Whitney. She didn't listen. I've helped. I've helped a lot of people. I've written jokes for people on tour. I wrote jokes for Ginger Minge when she was on tour. I wrote jokes for Trinity the Tuck when she was on tour. So I've
Devil.
written Ms. By Night,
Mm-hmm.
Ms. By Night herself in the
Bye.
flesh.
He angel during the day.
Ridiculous.
Don't. Hey, unblock me, Trinity, please. I'm
Who
done.
blocked you?
Well, she's been bullying her online for like years.
Well, who's been bullying who? You've been bullying Trinity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Well, it wasn't bullying. I just wanted her to.
Trolling.
I just every once in a while I would ask, like, wait, just double checking because
Is
you
it
never
for you to
answered.
confirm that it wasn't bullying, or is it for her?
Whose side are you on, Bob?
I think I'm on the side of the victim.
She's on size.
Well, I feel
size
victimized
side.
by not
Because you
knowing
got blocked?
because I'm the victim now.
It seems like a lot. Of
I am
people,
the victim now.
It seems like a lot of people block you.
That's
And-
not true at all. Name another person.
But you know who they are. I don't know, but you definitely know.
It's just Trinity.
And
I think that's it.
okay,
Mistress did block this podcast, but I think she unblocked us.
MIB is mad at y'all.
Well, she was doing a bit.
She was doing a bit.
Let's wake it up.
She was doing a bit.
That's kind of like saying the N-word in here.
I can say nigga in
Which
here if
you
I
can
want to.
say.
You said N-word?
No.
Have you ever said it?
I've said it a few times.
Like, what were the circumstances?
Someone bullied her. into
Someone
saying it.
screamed it at me out of a car, and then I was like, "No, you shut your mouth." And then I said it. And then
You shut your nigger mouth.
and then when it came out, I went, "Ooh, that did not feel good."
And Dipper, do you say?
I'm sure he has.
No.
Never.
Do you know
I certainly hope the answer is no.
the white liberal guilt parents that I was raised?
Oh, you got
in?
those oatmeal parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got those. They still got Obama stickers on their car.
Oh yeah. And wish Michelle would run.
Got it.
And you know,
do you want to say it right now with me? Would you feel better if I held your hand and said it with you?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Is it because you weren't raised to say this word?
Correct.
I was-
And the only exposure I had to it was when my white cousins would use it in a negative.
What?
negative manner. So
Your white cousins were calling you the N-word?
yes, kind of. So I just don't like it.
That is...
Or they were using it to describe other people. Like my white grandpa said it to me a couple times.
That's
like,
crazy.
Negatively. And so
I just
am like, no.
I don't
I'm
have
not
any
gonna.
white relatives, so that's crazy to me.
All my relatives are white.
I know you're adopted.
Yeah. So it's just like, I don't wanna do it.
You know what? That's valid. I want to tell you that you're valid.
Thank you so much.
And you don't have to say it.
But someone did try to get me to say it during race play sex, and I said no.
Who? You don't have to
A
say
big
that.
giant black man.
And how is that?
I'm still going back, but I know he's doing it with other people, and I'm just not one
How
of
do
them.
you do race play with two black people?
That's what I'm saying. He just wanted me to keep calling him the N-word.
Hard ER?
Well, I don't know. I didn't do it.
How did he ask you?
I'm not. Oh, he was like, if you want to, you can call me a.
And he said ER or A? G-A?
Wait. IGGAH. You know what I mean?
Oh, got it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've recently...
It was given IGA. So close. So close.
I've recently gotten...
like how Anne Hathaway said it in that film.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who's calling you on your Google phone?
My friend Nick he always FaceTimes me. I years ago on my podcast, Monet made a joke about race play. And I was like, oh, yes, ending the joke. And then I was like, no, I don't do that. I've never done that. And I have never done race play once in my life. But the internet is convinced that I, one, do not like black men. And that I, two, do race play.
Interesting.
Why'd you make that face?
Because you said you don't like black men. And
No, the internet is convinced that I don't like black men. This is my fucking boyfriend.
I know. I'm like, but there's one in the room.
Yeah. This is my black boyfriend sitting in the corner.
One in the room.
Wait, we can count them. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, yeah.
1, 2.5.
But the internet is convinced that I, one, I'm not attracted to black men, and two, that I do race play.
I remember that really crazy moment when there was like people on the internet were doing like an inventory
of all the
black queens.
Well, I do have a white boyfriend.
Who their boyfriends were.
Yeah.
And that felt insane to me that was happening.
I think it's crazy. I agree that it's definitely crazy. But I also want to say too, to people who are like, it is. I think there is a validity to wanting to see representations of black love.
Yes.
I want to be very clear. That is so valid to want to see representations of black love. And I do not think it is a coincidence that a lot of Rue girls and famous black people have white partners. I do not think that is a coincidence at all. I think there is probably something to it. There's probably a reason why the numbers look the way the numbers do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Did you tap in at all to that like Laverne Cox roundtable conversation that happened?
I did not. Also, I am not a trans woman. I will never talk about what it's like for a trans woman to find love.
Yeah. I thought
you will never in your life catch me critiquing a trans woman on her love. And do I think what Laverne said was wild? Yeah, it was to watch it felt like, ooh.
Right.
Why would you say that like that?
I will say I recommend going and watching that Olay and Friends conversation. It's 2.5 hours. It's a lot.
I tried to clock in, but I was like, I don't have the time. I don't have the time.
But it is like take the 2.5 hours you would watch on the Medea Destination Wedding and go on over to Olay.
Educate yourself on something real.
Just as a person who is like, oh, I can see how many feelings there are and like how nuanced this conversation. It's good to like listen to all of these people share their perspective.
Was everyone on the chat trans?
No. The host is not trans. She welcomed everyone and then said, I'm going to bow out as a cis person.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then, well, I don't know if everyone is trans. Everyone is not a trans woman on the show.
Got it. Because I saw Hope Giselle, who I love and think she's absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw some clips from it too.
Yeah.
But then someone online made a video being like, so and so, because apparently one of the women on the podcast was like annoying people.
Yes,
the one who was like promoting the film.
She's a comedian, and she kept trying to get Laverne to be the executive producer on her film.
Yes,
during the conversation.
Oh, that's not funny.
She was like, "Mother, I will defend you if you executive produce my short film." At all.
So apparently this other person was making a video about this person. And then they were like, you just like Bob the drag queen. And I was sitting at home watching on my phone like,
now why am
I in it? How am I catching strays on this?
So I commented, I said, what does this have to do with me? And then she was like, You coon ass nigga, you got white men calling you with an N-word in bed. You romanticize white men calling you the N-word in bed. And then you went on a podcast and you doubled down and said it was hot and that it was sexy. And I was like, I did not do that. I laughed at a joke. I ended a joke. I participated in a joke
People
about
don't
race
understand
play.
comedy.
And then I also immediately after said, I don't do that. I have never in my life. I'm going to tell you right now, you can search high, you can search low,
Straight to the
you can
camera.
search east,
This is the
you can search
apology
west,
tour.
and you will never find a single person who has ever engaged in race play with me because that has literally never happened a single time in my life. But I also acknowledge that the joke was foul. I know it was a foul joke. Is it a joke I would tell today? I wouldn't tell it. At the time, I thought it was funny. Today, considering everything I know now in the political climate, I don't think it's funny anymore. I would not tell the joke today.
I would still tell it.
But I am acknowledging that the joke did happen, and I do see the harm that the joke caused. So I do genuinely apologize for the harm the joke caused, because if I tell a joke, it is only to make people laugh. I have never told a joke to harm or hurt anyone. I have harmed and hurt a lot of people in my. I have joked about stuff I would never do. I have joked about eating babies. I have joked about killing people. I have joked about pushing people in front of trains.
Mhm.
I have never done any of those things. Never, not once have I done one of those things. And if I felt like a joke that I told actually caused someone to shove someone in front of a train, I would genuinely feel bad about it, because
Yeah.
my only point was to make someone laugh at the time.
Yeah.
Every joke I tell is not a banger. Most of them pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah, speaking of online compilations, if you go look at some of those like haters roast
Oh, yeah.
jokes from like
Oh God, the
2018,
jokes I've told about
Those are
Jewish
great.
people,
that's crazy.
about fat people, about
all
Asian
the skinny
people.
girls talking about
Notice how she
race
looked at
and
you
weight
when she
for
said fat
Jewish and
people.
fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
You are Jewish and fat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You one of the people who I can't say that. Never mind.
Say it.
When you say you're Jewish, you start looking Jewish. But when you don't say it, you don't look Jewish. But I probably shouldn't have said that. See, I always say things.
You probably want to call me a Jew in bed, don't
No.
you? Race play, motherfucker.
I would never
And
do
on
that.
that, we're going to take a break. And we're back.
Was that offensive? Is that
No.
that's the worst?
If you want
But
to, if
you-
we can cut it
when
out
you
because
say
it's
it,
our
I'm
See,
like-
and the thing is, you never have to say you're black, and you always look black to me.
That's true. I look black.
What about me?
You look black.
A little bit of both.
Someone said I look Mexican the other day,
Maybe Blaxican,
and I'll take that,
but I think
and
you
I'll
look.
hold that.
but
But
I-
you know what? That hurt me.
I'm assuming most people look at you and think you're black because you are black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is our new game called
Opinion?
Opinions.
No. Opinions. Don't you remember?
No, I don't even remember. We've
You
done
made
them.
up the song.
Oh, okay. Opinions. Jesus, you win. You win. Okay.
I had barely anything left in the tank.
This is a rapid fire game where we name one celebrity and then you tell us a quick opinion about them.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
I might not know some of them.
These are all people that I think you will know.
Okay.
Alan Cumming.
Alan Cumming is hilarious. Alan Cumming is one of the most talented actors to ever do the thing that he's done.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg is an icon. I have a tattoo over my arm. She is a blueprint for so many young black comedians without eyebrows.
I was about to say something about her eyebrows. Do you know she just shaves them off because she said they were itchy?
That's not necessarily true. She has
Oh,
eyebrows.
okay.
She has eyebrows like me. So she has them, but barely.
Faint.
Yeah. So I do have eyebrows, but
Were they ever thicker?
no, this is all I can grow. This is the most I can do.
Do you have any body hair?
a little bit on my chest.
You have a little trail, don't you?
I have a bush, yeah, and I haven't seen my asshole in a long time, but it's probably hairy.
No.
No, getting a no from the
Computer
corner.
says no.
No, it's not.
Billy Porter?
Billy Porter, stay in trouble.
He wore that prison honey wig recently.
Billy
on that.
Porter
Did you
is
see that?
always he's always in trouble. He's often saying stuff that I'm like, why would you say that? I do think people are like, because they don't like him, they're like, and you could never act or sing.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like Billy Porter can act and sing. Like,
Yeah,
come on,
for
guys.
sure.
Let's be for real at least.
Teen Angel in Grease is like my favorite Billy Porter moment.
But Billy Porter stay in trouble, and I would not want to be Billy Porter.
RuPaul.
RuPaul is an absolute icon. I'm a RuPaul apologist. RuPaul is truly the standard for drag.
Violet Chachki.
Violet Chachki, I think, is sweeter than people think she is.
Mm.
Violet Chachki, I think, is fun. We're from Atlanta. She's my hometown girl. And I love Violet Chachki.
Meghan McCain.
I do not know Meghan McCain, but I have she's tied to Monet Exchange in my head because of her becoming
An
because
honorary
Nina West
RuPaul's
making her an honorary Ru girl. And
Well, Monet said yes as well. She said, yeah.
well, you know, I had to review the footage.
Okay, Monet Exchange.
Monet Exchange is my best friend in the world. She's my inner saboteur. I love arguing with Monet so much. And there's no one in the world I'd rather work with.
Madonna.
Madonna is truly an icon. She is what every pop girl is doing. Every pop girl is doing Madonna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that bar's none, by the way. Even your favorite. Every pop girl is doing Madonna.
Kelly Mansell.
Kelly Mansell is
Doing Madonna.
Doing Madonna. She's a Madonna mega fan, first of all.
Oh.
She's obsessed with Madonna. We did Madonna trivia. She beat me. I think that her podcast is so fun and so camp. Her real name is Kelly. Her legal birth name is Kelly Mansell. She was born Kelly Mansell.
Yeah.
Her
I love
grandfather
that.
is
Mickey
Mickey
Mantle.
Mantle.
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah is so talented. She is so guarded with her personal life.
Mhm.
You cannot get in there no matter what you fucking try to do. But she is such a brilliant, versatile actor and a great singer. I do wish we knew more about her personal life, but it's not our business.
None of our business.
bonus question. What's her legal name?
Her name is Diane. No. Dion. No. It's a D, right? Her name is
Deborah?
Donna.
Dana
Dana Harvey.
Owens.
Dana Owens.
Queen Latifah. Where'd she get Queen Latifah from?
She's a queen of the Latifahs.
She
Everyone knows that.
she was on that Save the Earth rap back in the 90s. Save the Hood rap back in the 90s.
Really?
UNITY. UNITY. That spells unity. UNITY.
And then didn't she get in a motorcycle accident or something?
I don't know.
I think
Her and this rapper
big
named
lesbian energy.
Her and this rapper named
Raven Simone?
Lady Rage. We're very similar. I
Whoa.
rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Rage, rock on with your bad
This is why
self.
you're such a good DJ, because you have like an encyclopedia. You have a large knowledge of music.
And what's that like?
Start bleeding.
what's
in
that
there.
like?
And what's that like? You have to stop doing that. You have
Queen.
to stop doing
No,
that.
but what is that like? No, Queen. Cheryl Channing. Carol Channing.
I have a tattoo of Carol Channing on this arm. She's the first lady of musical theater comedy. She is so funny. She's iconic. She's 1/8 black.
Oh yeah, and she look it.
Yeah, Octoroon.
Did you ever see? Did you ever see her in Thoroughly Modern Millie?
No, but I got to see her live one time at Town Hall with Justin Vivian Bond.
Wow,
Love Viv.
Yeah.
that's iconic. Uzo Aduba.
Uzo Aduba is a fantastic, brilliant actor. Everything she's ever been in, she is so fucking good. She takes it there every time, and I think she's so stunning.
She's gorgeous. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Marjorie Taylor Greene is from Georgia, which is so upsetting because I'm from Georgia. She is a Disney villain of a congresswoman.
Right?
She is comically bad. I
Mhm.
cannot believe she is an elected official.
And like continues to be elected.
Like, I literally can't even fathom who's like, yep, that one.
But also is not right now so crazy that she keeps being weirdly outspoken on things that progressive people like agree with.
What's she been saying lately?
She was like, "Why are we funding the genocide in Israel?"
Did she really say that?
Yes.
Oh no.
She's like, "Please cut
They're becoming
$500
sentient.
million
They understand.
from
Oh,
the."
because she, but see,
Her motivations are
anti-Semitism.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're all like, oh, we want to help free the people of Palestine.
Yes.
She's like, I hate Jewish people.
Right.
Because she thinks that Jewish people control the weather with lasers.
Correct.
Yes.
But she's literally one of the only people like saying, "Hey, I'm not going to vote for this expansion." And then she's also like, "Hey, I think Republicans are treating women poorly."
Oh yeah, I saw that one
She
recently.
hates Jewish people more than she loves Donald Trump. That's what it boils down to.
And boom, like that. What's
Tyra
that
Banks.
Tyra Banks is a cultural reset.
Mm-hmm.
Tyra Banks is, and y'all can fight me in the comments, I don't care, the best supermodel of all time.
Oh yeah.
She is my hands down favorite supermodel. Tyra Banks is scary.
Raise your hand if you're scared.
Tyra Banks is so gorgeous. Have you ever seen her in real life?
No.
You can't even process how beautiful she is. Like your mind cannot process how beautiful this woman is. And the thing that she allegedly did to those girls on Top Model is insane.
But she got away with it because they would look at her and be like, well, she
Allegedly.
is so pretty. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I wasn't there.
And that's it for
No, I want more. Off the top of your head, come on. Can I give you some?
Oprah. Yeah, give me some.
All right, Katy Perry.
I think it's time for her to hang it up flat screen.
I think if she took like a 10-year break and then returned, she would be way more successful than the most recent.
That new album
Endeavor
was
was.
trash.
Hillary Clinton.
You know, there's a lot of challenges there.
I
with
love her
Hillary.
new album, Short and Sweet.
Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
That's a different person.
But they look exactly the same.
Hillary Clinton and Catherine Hudson.
And Sabrina Carpenter.
Who's Catherine Hudson? Oh,
Katy
that's
Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
She killed some nuns.
She killed a nun.
What?
Katy
Katy Perry killed a nun?
She stressed out a nun so much that there's a literal law about her now because she keeps buying property from elderly people who aren't like
With it?
with it. And then they die.
Last one, Bruno Mars.
So tiny. What a little guy. What a little tiny little guy.
Bruno?
Singer.
His name, you know his real name is Peter Jean Hernandez?
Oh,
Oh.
amazing.
I'm kind of obsessed.
Isn't he Filipino?
He had
I
a
think
really.
he's Filipino by way of Hawaii, I think.
What's his band called? He had with Anderson Paak?
Oh,
Anderson Cooper?
No.
I'm kind of obsessed with celebrities' legal names and their heights.
Sure.
Like
How
instead of-
tall is Lady
Because a lot of
Gaga?
them are short.
Lady Gaga's 5'2".
How tall is Big Dipper?
I'm assuming Big Dipper's probably standing about 5'10", 5'11",
I'm
5'9".
5'9",
5'9".
I think.
And you're probably roughly the same height, maybe a little bit taller, so you're probably 5'10".
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And his real name,
Ooh.
I think I have it in my phone.
Yeah, I think you.
Which is why I can never find your name. I had to change it to Big Dipper because when I met you, were like, my name's
Yeah.
Stein.
No.
It's so close.
It's close.
So close.
Steen?
Less Jewish. Now you're just pivoting.
Steinenberg. No.
Because no, my father is not Jewish.
What's your last name? What's your name?
You don't know?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, I met Dipper out
Hugh
of...
Jackman
Uh-huh.
plays this character.
With its name?
Yeah.
Your name's Wolverine.
But the
But
wolf
You look like...
and the middle name is. Go.
My name is Christopher.
Christopher Caldwell.
Christopher Delmar Caldwell.
Delmar.
Yeah, from the
Caldwell Tiducci.
TDQ.
TDQ.
Yeah.
Because it
It's
stands
the
for
drag
drag
queen.
queen.
It's TDQ.
Yeah.
TDQ.
Yeah. TDQ.
The
How many
drag
times
queen.
have you changed your name?
My name was when I moved to New York City.
I make it Italian. Tiducci.
TDQ. When I moved to New York City, I was going by CD Caldwell.
Crossdresser Caldwell.
But
the CD doll.
But I got some people call me CD. You're like, hey CD. I was like, no. No.
That Drag King's DVD.
Yeah, there's a DVD, a Drag King DVD.
Yeah, on King of Drag.
I'm obsessed.
I really need to watch that.
And then because I haven't gone by Chris since I was in high school,
Mm.
and then I was going by Caldwell, but you needed a first and last name to audition, so I went by CD Caldwell, and then I started doing drag, and I started calling myself Kitten with a Whip. And I've been going by
Which is when we met.
And I've been going by Caldwell for a really long time, since like 9th grade or maybe 10th grade. And then I changed my name to Bob the Drag Queen. And then when I joined the union, I had to have a first and last name, and I did not want to be CD Caldwell again, so I chose Caldwell TDQ.
Mm.
And then I also have
And that was when you did Tales from the City, the reboot?
that was when I did
The show about
Angels in
therapy?
America. It was Angels in America.
Oh, you joined
But do you
Ackwards.
like-
No,
I
you're
think-
right. No, it was the marijuana show about
High Maintenance.
High Maintenance
On
yeah.
HBO.
Yeah, it was High Maintenance. That's when I joined the
I
Screen
really follow
Actors
your
Guild.
career.
Yeah, that's
And-
crazy.
And then, but then I also,
Big fan.
and then I have a clown character that I do named Bobo the Hobo.
Now, hold on, because Bobo the Hobo was in one of your first songs, Bloodbath.
Bloodbath, yeah, Bobo the Hobo's in Bloodbath.
Deep
yeah.
fan.
Deep
Yeah.
cut.
But
We're big fans of each other's music.
but I really
Name
like
4 songs.
The one where you broke your hip.
Yeah, that one. No, Cute to Me is the one that I really like.
yeah, Cute to
Cute to Me
is
is
I
the
do love
best one.
Cute to Me. I do love
Mhm.
LaCroix Boy. We were just talking about how we both have songs about ham sandwiches coming
Yes,
out.
that's
Ham and
correct.
cheese
Ham and cheese
is yours. And
She's
drip,
really trying to get a fourth.
and drip,
the
drip,
original
drop.
one,
I
Drip, Drip, Drop.
remember drip, drip, drop.
April
Back
Showers.
when-
Who doesn't?
Back when we was Jamaican.
Mhm.
I know you hate when I say
Listen, I stand,
Deep in the Forest.
I stand by the fact that we live in an internet age where everything is going to exist forever.
Yes.
So
What's
like
the one you did in the mansion right after Drip Drip Drop?
I did a song called Meat Quotient right after that. That I did in a mansion.
There was like you were in the Madeline had a music
it was
video.
called Skank.
Skank. That one, I love that one
Skank
too.
we shot in Brooklyn.
In like a giant
the
house
one
or
that-
something.
Well, this is a funny story. I
Is it?
hooked up.
Sorry. Whoa. Sorry. Whoa.
I hooked up with a guy.
there
off
has to be a level of respect.
Wow.
Not that I have with mine, but you should have with yours.
Yeah.
It's like,
How is
okay,
that? A
pot
level
kettle.
of respect.
How is that?
I hooked up with a guy off Scruff. I went to his house in I'm gonna not say all the details
Say
because
it.
people will know.
Say it.
Mhm.
I went to his house in a neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Thank you.
He Oh, and it tastes bad. Are you gagging and laughing at the same
No, I'm
time?
laughing.
He lived in a neighborhood in Brooklyn and he worked in the arts.
Mhm.
And we hooked up a little bit and then we started like talking about stuff. And he was like, "Oh, you probably like our friend group or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And they invited me over to the house for a dinner party. It was a potluck. And they were like, "We do yoga beforehand because we have a yoga studio upstairs."
Okay, now you're giving too many details.
Well, I showed up. I said, "I'm going to skip the yoga, but I'm going to come to the potluck."
Gang,
And I
gang.
show up and they open the door. Everyone's naked. So it's naked yoga, naked potluck, naked sex party.
Did you get butt naked for
But
potluck?
I was so like, I was in my 20s. I was like new to that whole idea. And I was like new to New York. So I wanted to like meet friends or whatever. So I show up. He opens the door naked and he was like, "Okay, just take off your clothes over there and join us for dinner." And I was like, it was like my first time ever. So I just stripped down and went and like sat and had dinner with these people. And then people started like sneaking away and pairing off and like 2 by 2. And then I thought I was like, I'm going to hook up with the guy again because that's how I'm here. And like I go up to look for him up in the bed. And he's like with someone else. And
He was
like,
spoken for.
he was like, "Just hop in the bed. You can sleep over or whatever." And I was like, this is crazy.
That is, and that's the house you filmed it in.
It cracked my mind open. And then, of course, the next morning I was like, "Hey, can I film a music video here?"
Since you
Turn it
traumatized
into
me.
business.
Yeah.
Turn it into business.
But
Yeah, I
they
remember
had
that
a
video.
big group shower and all that stuff. Boomer. That's when I met Boomer. I got him in the video.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Boomer Banks.
Boomer Banks.
But they
Miss
let
him.
me film in there.
Was Boom at the party?
He was not at the party.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Do you
there's-
ever speak to any of those people anymore?
There's one guy who pops up online from time to time. But no, I don't. I didn't like.
Well, go to Instagram. You can find out where he is right now. You can-
Really?
Yeah,
good
you can find his
going.
location
You
now
can
that
go straight-
Instagram lets everyone know where you are. It's crazy behavior.
You had to consent to it, and you consented.
No, actually, when it came up, it was just asking me. Like, it just updated Instagram.
I'm screaming at that.
What's that like?
What's that like?
I hate when you say that.
Wait, what is that like, though?
What is what like?
It.
It.
That.
What's it like to have a podcast with Big Dipper? What's it like though for you?
It's nice. It's fun. Not a lot of work that I have to do. I just kind of show up and everything happens
I do want
around
to say
me.
it seems like, as an outsider, it seems like Dipper's doing a little more heavy lifting.
Well, yeah, he is the producer. So
Oh, got it.
he produces and does that, and I
Oh.
am talent.
I think that I do the same thing with Monet, but I don't get paid more.
No, you sleep with the person who does the.
The producer,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, that is true.
So you have
Mm.
the ear of the producer in a way that Monet does not.
Well, I used to, our first year of the podcast, I
Yeah.
produced it myself. I edited every episode myself.
remember
That's
that.
crazy.
I edited out all my snorts. And I know you hate my snorts. I can't help it, guys. I snort when it's a there's something going on in there. I got a sinus drip or some fucking shit going on in my brain. I can't help it. But I used to edit out every single snort. And then
Back when you used to sit
Well,
side by
that's-
side in front of one Yeti mic at a kitchen table.
Well,
you know,
I like those.
with
actually-
the 2 little bus driver
what
wigs
happened
on.
was that's actually not what happened. I sent her a mic to the Bronx. I was filming in Berkeley. We were both on green screens, edited side by
Yes.
side.
You
Oh,
edited it
wow.
in side by side.
Mitch Farino edited them side by side. I did the audio, Mitch did the video.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys have really built so much. Hey, this is so
What's that like?
insider. You guys don't wear headphones when you record.
No, we don't.
Just because Riverside does a good enough job taking
Yeah,
out
Riverside
the-
has a great noise cancellation
Yeah.
and echo blocking. Also, sometimes we're wearing wigs. I wear hats because I don't have hair.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have not shaved my head and I do not want to I don't want to show my bald head. Like today it's a mess under here.
Got it.
It's a mess right now. Don't nod your head in agreement.
Sorry, bald.
When you think you're better than us.
No, I don't.
Who's
I'm
us?
losing it. I want to go to Turkey
I
and
hate
get one
when
of those.
someone has like this much hair loss and they're like, we're the same. We're not the same. It's like whenever a
You're
fucking
big mad about
oh,
this.
it's like whenever a white person gets tan in the summer,
Now,
go,
why
we're
am
the
I
same
in it?
color. We're not. You ever had a white person they get the same color as you in the summer?
Yes.
You don't.
They're not.
You not. They say it to me.
That is not what that's like.
What
is that like?
White people look at me and tell me they would get the same color as me in the summer.
No.
That's crazy.
Maybe.
Don't do all that.
Scott, bleep that out. Scott, bleep that out, Scott. Jesus Christ.
Maybe fucking Wolverine over here.
There you go.
I did want to have an argument with you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I brought you a book.
I love to argue.
I ordered this book for so long ago.
For so long ago.
All right, hold on.
And what was that like?
Trying to put that sentence together. I ordered this book a very long time ago.
Well, I have some breaking news.
What? You can't read?
I can't read.
I bet you were a good student, weren't you?
Yeah, when I liked the subject.
What was your GPA when you graduated?
I think it's 3.7 or 8 or
That's
something.
pretty good. Better than me.
But it was an art school, so it's like, what do we
first
do?
I wanted to show you this because this was also in my bag. We threw we transformed the grill,
the grill menu at
the
Crown and Anchor in
when we were
P-Town.
doing this party.
Yes.
What's your favorite menu item?
Which
off
one
of
would
it?
you have?
I just love burger, finger basket, sausage and pepper, a peeper, the grilled cock sandwich, faggot salad, self. I like the cum burger.
Cum burger with cheese.
I would probably get the cum burger with cheese. I mean, if I was ordering, I would probably get the cum burger with cheese, or I'd probably get the cock finger basket. But as far as names go, I really like cum burger, and I think the laziest one is sides fries, like fries tots. Like you guys did. Like, are you saying like side, like
I
a
don't
sexual
think
side?
We didn't. I didn't do those. They added those.
They
'cause that's
added that
an
at the
add-on you
end.
could purchase.
Oh, it's that was very boring of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Side fries.
What would you come up with? Tots and fries.
Tits, hello,
Tits and
guys.
Tits and guys.
A side of
there
guys.
it is.
Yeah.
what we love off this menu is the go ahead faggot
Faggot
salad.
salad.
Faggot salad.
Now,
And then
what's
they put the little emoji in it. Like,
Yeah.
why?
What's on a faggot
Bah!
salad?
You can act. Oh, yeah, I walked over and went, "What's on the faggot salad?" I
I
recently.
do love this guy. Bah!
when
That's
someone
what's on
tries
the
to come for
faggot
me on the internet, I just send that emoji. and I go,
Bah! All right, let's fight.
So, okay, here's the fight. I'll throw the gauntlet down.
I used to
I
hate
bought this book for Meatball.
Oh,
polyamory
yay.
for. Well, it looks well read. Did you? Ow! I'm just
It's
kidding.
a
What?
paperback. Meatball hates poly people, does not
Mhm.
believe in polyamorous love, thinks
Mhm.
that it's lazy and fake.
I've never said lazy. I think it
Okay.
actually takes up a lot of energy.
Oh, okay. Wasteful, a time
Mhm.
waste.
But now I've come around.
What?
Oh, well, then what's the argument?
So then,
I just want to talk about it to describe it to our listeners.
So
what is poly
was-
to you?
What is it like? What was your issue with polyamory in the beginning?
When they would try to push it on me?
Who's trying to push polyamory on you?
Poly people. They always want to talk about how they're
The
polyamorous and how they're always like, "Oh, it's
impetus
better than being monogamous. We're literally better than you."
So my question is, if someone just talks about something like they're pushing it on you,
No, they were
were
telling,
they recruiting you?
not into their, what do you call them? Wolf packs?
It's called a polycule.
A polycule? Uh, no, it was more that I was like describing
do
what
you see that her boss
what kind of, I can't handle it right now. What I think for me would work, and what they were saying was like, no, that's not it. You need to do polyamory because it's better for everybody. And I
So
was
when
like,
you talk about being queer, are you pushing it on straight people just by talking about it?
but what I'm saying is that they were telling me what I needed. So
You-
they were pushing it on me. It's not like when I talk about being queer, which I don't because I hate queer people. But I do think that what they were up to was pushing it on me. And what I didn't like about that was because for me, I don't have the energy to date multiple people. I don't have the energy to do that. And
Well-
to think about everyone's feelings all the time.
It doesn't take the energy you think it does. I mean, do you have the energy to be friends with more than one person?
Ooh.
How many people last week did you have sex with?
I don't know, like 4 or 5 maybe?
How many friends did you hang out with last week?
2.
How many?
Two.
How many people did you? hang out with?
Polyfriendery! Not the polyfriendery! Oh, shit! 2! Whoa, little Miss Social Club over here. Little Miss Atlas Social Club. No,
Not a bar in New York.
Yeah, Atlas Social Club. I think that sometimes because people don't like polyamory, they think when we talk about being polyamorous that we're like pushing it on them. We're just talking about it. So if you engage in a conversation with someone, because usually when you ask someone why, it's never like, oh, you're polyamorous. What's that like? That's not. It's like
What?
why?
Hey, what is
Is
that
that
like?
It's like why are you polyamorous? It's like why? And I'm like, what do you mean why? Like I have love for more than one person. Like I can love one person a lot and I can love someone else a lot, and they don't have to become comparable. They are their own separate entities, and I love them both very much. And this is why I think it works for me. Maybe you could consider it, but also like you don't have to do it. No one's making you do polyamory.
I have to do it now.
No one's gonna
No, I
make
just
you
had
do
a
polyamory.
conversation with someone literally yesterday about polyamory,
And it changed your
they're
mind?
because they are polyamorous with someone. Maybe I shouldn't, but their partner is bisexual, and so they're dating like other genders. Because my thoughts on it would be like I am a very jealous type person, and so letting go of the jealousy was like what I was figuring out or trying to figure out.
Can you tell me what jealousy means to you? And like what are you jealous of?
Love. No, I think that if I'm dating someone, I feel like I need more attention. And if I'm concerned about them dating someone else and like what type of attention that person is getting, I think that's where the jealousy would come in. But then after speaking with them, it was like, well, there's different types of love and there's different forms of attention. And if you're not getting what you emotionally need, then you need to move on.
What if seeing that person that you love be with someone else makes them happy?
You don't really have that compersion feeling.
No.
Yeah, you don't dabble in compersion.
No. But I do dabble in threesomes.
What about? But do you not get joy from seeing people that you love do things that they love, or then they make them happy?
Sure. Yeah, I do. But if that thing that makes them happy is another person, maybe I'm gonna get the gun.
So
It's just not for
so
you.
do you
I
wanna-
just don't think
I mean,
it's
it
for
doesn't have
me.
to be- So you want to be like their sole source of happiness?
No.
I mean, in terms of
But-
like romance.
You want it to be like you, video games,
No, because
ordering
I don't-
pizza, and that's
Because
it.
I don't care. I think the other
And
thing,
hating
I don't care
polyamorous.
if they have sex with other people, but I just don't like the idea of like a full separate relationship.
I mean, I always say if you find someone who wants to be monogamous with you,
But I think
gang.
I'm open to polyamory. It just have to
Doesn't
be.
sound like it.
Seems like I very much am. I don't know.
you
Audience,
just threatened
hey,
to get a
chat.
gun.
Hey, chat.
Yeah, you threatened
I'm
murder.
still gonna get it. Hey, chat. Put a 3 in the chat if I'm open to polyamory.
So it'll be silent? You gotta
Put a wolf head in the chat for the wolf pack.
Do you like wolves?
No.
The polycule, that means it's everybody who you could draw like a red string to.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that they're all connected to one another.
They're all connected to string, but like for example, there's the hinge, right? Let's say
You giving him.
let's say
You do the bending and
oh, so you doing the business.
So you doing the
So
business.
if I'm dating you,
Please don't.
and
I'm sorry. It's for a
That
metaphor.
was
It's a
so
metaphor.
rude.
you know this bitch talking like this. If I'm dating you and I'm dating you, I am your hinge
Uh-huh.
and you are paramours,
Right.
right?
Haley Williams.
Haley Williams style.
Now,
baby.
if you're dating someone else,
Over here.
you're dating Tal,
Yes.
then we're paramours,
And I'm the hinge.
and you're the hinge, but you're not.
So I'm verse.
there. It is, gang, gang. But we are all in the polycule. Yeah.
That's interesting.
You would hate it.
It's
How
really,
many-
it's really just that I just I don't think that I can be anyone's everything. Also the truth is, y'all, like I am my favorite person.
Well, that's clear.
Like I
You
honestly,
know.
like I am my favorite. Like I love
No one
people.
laughs at your jokes more than you.
Oh, girl, I go ham. I wish I was in the audience.
That actually, when you get your big special,
It should all
it's
be
being
bad,
John
bad.
Malkovich,
right.
where everyone.
I'm
is
so
you.
jealous that I have never got to watch one of my own shows.
This is
Oh my God, you're
crazy.
psycho.
Clip.
That's
Clip.
that's crazy to me. And I am my own favorite person. So I will always be my everything.
Yeah.
I love people really hard. I really have a lot of love for people. I like to show it to people that I love, but I love me. Ooh, baby. I will always consider you, but I will always prioritize myself.
That's why you're into that gooning.
That's why you like that poly. It's
I've
always
never
about
gooned.
you.
I don't think I have the patience to goon.
No.
What's
you-
the point?
I think
Well,
because in the
people
end
like-
it will be
And then you pull out gooning for dummies.
Gooning for dummies. Well, people like prolonged pleasure.
Oh, edging, yeah.
And with polyamorous people want to have multiple options of partners.
Yeah.
You give that a read.
You know
I want
what?
to see
I have
you
a long
dog ear
flight
some.
tomorrow.
I want to see you dog ear some pages.
I'm gonna come
Can
back.
you read us an excerpt real quick?
I don't know how to read.
You want me to read an excerpt?
My experience of considering polyamory initially came out of the experience of infidelity. Well, my wife had become close to a coworker with whom she had a brief relationship. I mean, this is not great.
Oh, she's already out. That's crazy.
After
That sounded interesting to me. I was
What,
interested.
ADH?
What's your thoughts on polyamory?
D. I'm totally open to it.
Mhm.
I don't know that I don't know how much I would enjoy being a hinge. I think I could do it. I think I would rather be a partner to someone who has other stuff going on so that I don't have to be so attentive.
When I tell you being a hinge is low-key stressful and being a paramour is so much easier.
Yeah.
There's a period of time where Jacob had me and another partner,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, this is great. This is the life.
Right.
I think I'd be
'Cause
fine with
sometimes-
that. I don't think I
sometimes
want to be
you're
a hinge.
Like there are times like, oh, I fucking have the apartment to myself. This is
Yeah.
great. Woo!
Right.
I love Jacob. I want Jacob around.
Yes.
But there are times I was like, oh, look at me in the apartment by myself. That's
With my
crazy.
favorite person.
Yeah, with my
You said,
You-
where are the
you
mirrors
just-
at?
you turn
Where are the
on-
mirrors at? I'm trying to hang out. You, me, just us. That is so funny. Yeah, but speaking of compersion, we were at Bear Week and a friend of ours texted me a photo from ages ago, one of my first ever Bear Weeks with my ex who I was with in New York.
Mhm.
And when we were there, the whole time I was like trying to open him up like sexually and like let him sort of experience new ideas. And I was like, who in this crowd of men do you want to fuck you? And he was like, well, we're dating. And I'm like, well, we're open, remember? And he was like, but we're here together. And I'm like, but I can still go get a man over here to fuck you if, you want that.
Mhm.
And he sort of got too shy and like couldn't go with it.
Oh no, I
and,
think
like,
I would be down for that.
And
Not with
so
You are this close to polyamory. I think you protest too much.
oh,
And
she's
what-
like trying to dip her
hey,
toe.
Hey,
Yeah.
and what's that like?
Seeing in the tea leaves that you're gonna be poly next
Y'all,
year.
on the 800th episode, they're gonna cut back to this when you were part of the when you're in a polycule. They're gonna cut back to this. You're gonna be like, I don't even recognize that woman.
I'm
Like
gonna have a
the- like
different
the
voice,
cheese voice.
like the cheese voice.
No, so he sent me this photo and I started remembering that, and then I was texting with my ex and I was like, I wanted so bad to get that guy to fuck you. And he was like, man, I wish I had done that. I would have loved that. Like, and even now, retroactively, I was like feeling that compersion
Mhm.
feeling of like, it isn't about just it's my dick going in your butt and we are together like this. It's like, no, I want to do anything I can to make you happy, and that
Yeah.
can come in every form.
Now he's still like, I know we're not together. Could you still get me hookups?
And I would gladly do it.
I know you
When I
would.
try
I
now,
love bringing
I-
two genitals together.
I love setting my friends up to have hookups.
Oh, the
When we were
best.
in Mexico for New Year's, I was there with a bunch of friends, and this wasn't hookups, but we were at the strip club, and they were like too nervous.
Where
and
in
baby,
PV
when
or
I-
Mexico
PV.
City?
Oh,
Girl,
When I tell
they
you-
will steal all your money.
When I tell you I was walking around like a madam, I'd be like, point to the one you want. Point to the one you want. I would bring him to me. For my friend, you shall shake thine ass and shake it well, dear.
Do you still like going to the strip clubs? Are you aged out?
No, I mean, I staged out.
Aged out?
For you, and if you win,
It's a
do you still have sex?
no. I just want to be on my phone.
Do you?
you
What are you,
fuck?
99?
Let me look up your age on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I think you're this close to polyamory, and I'm excited for you.
Try to
I have
push it on me.
literature if you want some.
I have a book right here on it.
There it is.
Now,
Gang, gang.
cut to me reading this on the airplane. Like, okay, well, now hold on.
Oh my! I do say that they do make several good points here.
All right, we have to take a break.
Keeping faith with you and other survivors.
Yeah.
Survivors of what? We'll be right back. And we're back.
I want to talk about something. I feel like you two have perfect bear bodies. When people draw bears, they're drawing you.
You're
Let
about
me
to
join
put
the
that leg-
queue.
You're about,
I feel
Let me
like
join
you
the
two
queue.
are like when someone draws like a bear body that's really desirable, they're drawing your body specifically.
that's nice.
Thank you.
But do you feel that? I feel like you do really well at bear. Like I feel like at bear events, you two test really well.
I do well if they don't know who I am.
So they know your personality. They're out.
Yeah, Bob. That's the one.
We're in the corner second day going, ah!
Hello! That's so funny. Someone just sent me a video of a guy getting his ass eaten, and he's going, "Oh yeah, diva. Oh, so fuck yeah, diva."
That's crazy.
This is kind of iconic.
It is. I'll
That's
send
so
it to you
iconic.
on Twitter.
But do you test well?
We do well. We do fine. I do well. I don't know.
At this
I
point,
mean, last Bear Week I was doing averaging 2 men a day.
she really got the poison.
I had to get the poison out.
Yeah, I think at this point I've been around so much that if you go
We've all had it.
No, if
Again?
we go to big bear events, it's mostly I'm recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's always something. Well, it just I don't know.
I didn't say anything.
Dipper's bear famous. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
I think people aren't interested anymore because they like know what's happening.
They know too much about you. Do you ever
Yeah.
get people who get nervous around you because they know you and they can't get it up and can't perform?
Did you just point? Did you point your
Just
finger at me?
touching the mic.
I sometimes when I know too much about people that happens.
You've
to
had
me.
that happen to you.
I like really anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just hosted. Anyways.
You're like second date. I can't get bricked.
Well,
Kind of.
it's time.
We went to the movies.
This
It's a wrap.
This is why I'm going to therapy again because that's
Okay,
like really intense.
You got to go to therapy.
Yeah.
You're in therapy.
It's time for our well.
When does it kick in?
Not the way he does it.
Well, you like because then you would hang out with him and you would say his name
we
on this
wouldn't
podcast.
hang out, but he would sometimes come to my shows.
You're a therapist?
And we would say his name on this show.
I've said my therapist's name on my show before.
What was his name? Walt.
Walter.
Hey,
My therapist's name is Devontae. Shout out to Devontae.
Shout out to Walt.
It is our final segment.
Okay, I'll leave.
No, which we lovingly call
Sexual intercourse conversation corner sick. You know, corner with a K.
And so I'll start it off with I was hosting this week at my apartment. Oh, you were asking. I'll show you the layout of how I had the
He
room
literally
set
goes,
up.
"Oh, I have to clean my whole apartment. I got 10 guys coming over in 30 minutes." And then proceeded to stay on the phone with me for 30 more minutes.
So I
while
didn't
cleaning?
really clean.
He didn't
top.
clean anything.
Well, put on speakerphone and walk around.
I
I just had to set up.
just throw it under the bed.
But you said how will everything fit in the room. So
Oh.
I had a sling and a fuck bench and my bed
Okay, gang.
in the
You
room.
should put a mirror on the ceiling.
How big is your apartment?
One bedroom.
It's a one bedroom
10 people?
in the bedroom.
In one bedroom?
That bedroom looks small though, huh?
Bitch, have you ever put two bodies together?
Not 10.
10
I've
is-
never been in...
That's 6 more humans in this size room. That's
I've
fine.
never been in a sexual...
But there's a bed and a sling and a sex bench. That'll take up more room than what's in here.
Yes,
And
but
your
you
room isn't
put
this big.
2 or 3 or 4 people and then you're done.
How many of them are
But
bears?
you said 10. Oh. But you said 10.
But add it up. Like, what are you
How many-
talking
how
about?
many of them are
Have you ever
bears?
been in an elevator?
not with
not
10 people.
bears.
You've probably been in there with 8 people, and it's not all bears.
Also, that
I
building
don't know.
was
I thought you were only into bears.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Barely.
Oh.
Oop.
I thought you were the bear. I thought you were like...
the Bear Whisperer.
Yeah.
The Chasers,
He's
Got
into
it.
Chasers now.
currently.
Gang,
I
gang.
used to be into, like,
Because you've gone through all the bears, and
well,
the second time you can't.
Just
Yeah, there
kidding.
it is.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
second time.
that was inappropriate.
That's
I
amazing.
I
apologize.
just want to
My
just
dick
get
doesn't work.
Viagra and
Thank you
fight
so
through
much.
it.
But so we had this group over. We were all having sex. The bottom, there was sort of like a dedicated bottom who we were all fucking. Really hot guy. He came over early. We fucked around. I ate his ass for a while. He like revealed. I had only known him to be a bottom.
Reveal.
Well, then he revealed this like massive cock, and I was like, "Bro, your dick is huge." He was like, "It's average," and I was like, "You're delusional. That is a 10-inch dick." And he was like, "Well, I just want a bottom." I was like, "This
Who
is
is it?
crazy." A very hot guy. And so we were fucking around, and I was really
Name him.
excited to have him. I'll show you his photo.
Okay.
You'll show everyone.
I won't show
You'll show it to the
everyone.
class.
I'll show the people.
It's on
in this
screen right
room.
now.
It's
Scott.
this. It's on screen right now. No, and he said, show my photo around to people so you can invite them over to the house.
Oh, gang.
Yeah. And so
So it's consensual to those.
Yes. So we did all that. And I had this group over and we had these guys and everyone was fucking and it was great and we all played around. And then everyone left and it was just him and I left. And I fucked him for a little bit and then I was like, I'm not gonna come. Like all the like momentum had led up to everything that then I was like, the whole plan was for like basically me to whore him out and then I would be the last one.
I'm still stuck on the Tetris of fitting 10 adults into
You
one
guys are
bedroom.
idiots.
Unless it's a giant bedroom.
It's an orgy. People are not like starfishing.
But like, so there's never a moment where you're not touching someone.
No, there's plenty of space.
How big is your bed? What size bed? You
Queen.
better say Queen!
There was a sling, a fuck bench, and the bed.
1, 2,
After this guy's
3,
giant
4,
penis takes
5,
up half
6.
the room.
Yeah.
And then there was standing room.
You have a king size penis
A
on a queen size bed. All right, what's your sick?
What? I don't really have
Well, so I
one.
did finish, but we had to like jerk off next to each other. And I was like, I was supposed to come in your ass.
Why didn't you just fake come in him?
Because
and-
that, I was like, I'd rather not come than fake
Because they'll
cum.
find out later that you lied.
Well, he had a bunch
no,
of
he was
already
full
had
of
a
cum.
bunch of
Oh,
cum.
He had
there it
9.
is, there
He had
it is.
9 loads in him.
And the first, okay,
You remember
do
when
can
I
you tell-
when I
what?
was
Which
when
one?
I was
Let me
the-
just finish this.
Okay, sorry.
Oh my god, you're not done?
Let him finish.
I guess I can't talk on this show.
It's literally a story about finishing. You won't let him finish.
He revealed to me, he goes, yeah, man, my butt's a little sore, like my hole is a little beat up. He was like, yeah, that first guy had a really big dick. And I was like, oh, really? Because I didn't see it. I was like still letting people in, and the first guy showed up and fucked him immediately. And he was like, yeah, he had a really big dick, and he didn't use any lube, and he had a Prince Albert. And I'm like, the first guy that fucked you tonight did not use lube. Like, his hole was covered in my spit. So
and have
like,
hardware.
and then he had a, I'm
That's
like,
me.
why didn't you say, hey, bro, lube up? All right, what were you going to say?
Also, I feel like should the biggest penis go first?
No,
No,
it's
but
supposed
he
to
was
start
just-
small.
The first one in the room.
I have never been in a sexual encounter that had more than 2 people. Like 3 of us. Like 3 of us is the most I've ever done in a sexual encounter.
That's
So,
crazy, but you'll date 50.
I've only dated 3.
Just
The
kidding.
most I've ever dated at a
I'm
time was 3. You're
joking.
crazy.
I'm
The
joking.
most I've ever dated at a time. I got a book for you.
Hey,
Um,
come to drain your nut.
The most I've ever dated was 3 at a time. But I have. But anyway, I've never been in an interaction.
You don't do orgies.
an interaction. No,
I don't think you can.
I probably would, but I need to know everyone
Down in Mexico,
there.
you can set it up.
There it is. I need to know everyone there, and I don't want anyone to not know me and be like, "Oh, it's Bob the drag queen." Like, I don't want that.
Would you do like, hey, I need to know everyone, and let's all like have a little mixer beforehand to socialize?
I wouldn't mind a mixer, but I'm also like, I just start hooking up like immediately. Like, I'm like, show up and we do our thing.
Grindr style. Oh, you met off a
High
hook-
five. High five.
Did you guys meet off a hookup? Yeah.
I guess so.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
There you go.
What's the dog's name again?
Cody.
Cody. Looks like a little teddy bear.
Cody is very cute. Now we have to show him.
Yeah, bring Cody on.
No,
Cody.
just hold your hand. We'll put a picture. I'm just kidding.
This is little Cody.
Cody.
Oh, look at little Cody. My little Cody.
Oh, he's a
Oh.
leather dog.
Well, he also got some hardware on there. You electrocuting this dog? What's going on?
It's a training collar.
Sure it is.
And
That's
it's-
an old ass dog. What are you trying to train out of?
It says like it's like tap shoe. It doesn't like.
Sure.
Have you tried it on?
Put that on your cock.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I did put it on my neck and try it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. I had the one where it was like an electric fence when we would take our dog up to
The
a...
spray or whatever.
No, it was just an electric, like, invisible fence, and when the dog tried to cross it would shock him. And my mom was like, it's not that bad. And then I put it on, and it literally, like, I almost knocked out. It was so strong.
Do you want to talk about? You want to hear like my most recent encounter, like a really interesting encounter?
Interesting.
Okay, because the most recent one was not interesting.
Oh
to be
yeah.
honest.
Was mine not interesting?
No. Yours was very interesting.
Okay.
They had
Very, very
levels,
interesting.
ups, downs, and 10 people in one room.
I would say one
Geometry,
time
man.
I was in maybe Amsterdam. I was in some country in Europe that wasn't the UK,
Okay.
and this guy on Grindr was like, "I want to come over," and I was like, "Sure," but he kept being weird. He was like, I think I had in my bio like I am probably who you think I am. Like I don't want to have a whole thing about it.
MI6.
Yeah, I was like I am probably exactly who you think I am. You know what I mean? And the guy was like, "Who?" Like he was like, "Should I know you?" I was like, "No. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't." He goes, "Well, then why would you put that in your bio?" I was like, "Some people know who I am. So if you know me, like it's okay to. But I don't like when people act like they don't know who I am.
Mhm.
That drives me crazy. Like you don't have to act like you don't know. Just say I know who you are. We can move on. I
Yeah.
promise you we can move on." But then he was like, well, you know. Then he sent me his Instagram. So if you send me your Instagram is attached, I immediately go over to your follows and see who you're following. if you're following Alaska, Willem,
Mm-hmm.
Monet, Plastique Tiara, Naomi Smalls, Kim Chi, RuPaul, my boyfriend, but not me, you obviously unfollowed me when we started talking.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
And I was like, I said, it was interesting. I said, it's interesting because you follow all of my friends. Like, you follow all of my friends. And he was like, I just don't know who you are. And I was like, it was late. You know when it's late, your standards go down, right?
Yeah.
You put up with a lot more. But at midnight, you are like, how dare you even look at me funny? And by 3 a.m., you're like, are you breathing? Are you within 47 miles?
Do you hold?
Yeah, literally. Are you
The
within?
hole's gonna be mine.
Are you in the tri-state area? I will come by. So then he comes over, and then immediately the tension was back. He was like, "You're not Beyonce," and I was like, "I never." All I said was, "If you know who I am,
It's
I
probably true.
probably am who you think I am." That's all I said. He was like, "I think it's weird. Sometimes like you think you're like you better than me because apparently some people know who you are, and this is going on and on." And I remember being like,
Before you even like get to it,
no, nothing ever happened. I was like, and I remember being like, I think that you have to go now.
Yeah.
It's time for you to go. And luckily, at this point, I coincidentally happened to just have 2 hotel rooms because the hotel messed something up. They put me in the wrong room, and they were like, "This room will be dead tomorrow, but you have both rooms for now." So I took him to the other room without my stuff in it. And I was like, he's like, "I'm not leaving. We're gonna talk about this, and you think you're better than me because of this, that, and I do shows. I'm here on performing on an artist visa. Blah 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 blah." Because he was from Scotland. I'm here performing on an artist visa.
do it in a Scottish accent.
All right. You're not better than me. I'm actually here on an artist visa.
That's crazier.
You're not Beyonce. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm talented too. And I'm like, what do you mean too? You don't even know if I'm talented. You don't even know who I am.
That's crazy.
So then he would not leave my room. And I was like, I'll just leave because I have another room. So I just walked out of the room and just left. I was like, this is crazy. I'm going to leave. And I left a stranger in the hotel room. I was like, this is insane.
You
didn't even hook up with him.
How'd you get the poison out?
You just jerked off, angry jerked off.
I held it in.
I feel like after something like that, you just sit and you're like, I'm done.
Yeah, you're crazy. Like, it's non-sexual tonight.
Yeah, I just.
That is so wild. He just really wanted to like chat with you.
Yeah,
fight with you.
Yeah, fight with me. I don't know. I was like, girl, if you know who I am, it's okay. And if you don't, that's also okay.
Yeah.
But there's a thing where like I'll be on a plane and I'll be sitting next to someone who has no clue who I am,
Mm-hmm.
and then a fan will walk by and go, "Oh my God, I love you." And I go, "Oh my God, thank you so much." And then the first next to me goes, "Should I know you?" And I was just go, "No." And sometimes I'll say, "This is my friend from high school." I always say that. I don't care how old they are. They can be 60, they can be 19. That's my friend from high school. That's my friend from high school. And usually they'll just let it go because they either know I'm lying.
That's funny.
Or they
That's
just
really
believe
good.
it.
Oh no, I just gave them a Kleenex in the line at the bathroom.
Literally. But sometimes people like, I feel like I should know you because someone else knows you. And I'm like, I don't want to justify who I am to you. Like, if you know me, you know me. And if you don't, I don't want to sit here and be like, I was on a show called RuPaul's Drag Race.
Are you able to, like, do people get satisfied with the response of like, oh, I make digital content and have a niche following or something like that?
No,
Not to downplay yourself.
What kind of content?
Oh.
What's your,
I do porn.
What's your Instagram? Oh, that would really shut them up quick. They'd be like, oh, okay.
I need to try that. Porn. Adult content.
Yeah.
I'm going to borrow that one. Sick.
I guess we have an acronym now.
Sick.
We just made that up.
No, I made that up.
No, I'm saying, but we've never ever said that before.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I said
it's adoptable.
Okay.
You
So
don't have to be conversational with
She picked it up and threw it.
you started it. Okay, so oh
We're
no.
we're just
I'm going to put mine in your camera. I can't get in your camera. Anyway.
don't have the reach.
I recently was invited over to a man's home, and it's a freestanding house, but it has a big gate. And I got there, and I was like, "Hey, I'm here," and he goes, "Oh yeah, just come in the gate, and then come around the back."
Can I hear the hookup voice?
Hey, girl.
No.
Diva,
How do you talk to
oh, diva.
How do you talk to the hookups?
I don't know. The same as this. I don't really. Hey. No, I don't really change it. I like kind of keep it the same.
You wear that kind of shirt? Sorry.
I'm here to your bookkeeping. Who needs an accountant?
I was gonna say you want
like a candy striper, ice cream scoop, in Palm Springs.
Who needs an accountant?
The
You're like an
desk clerk at
you're like an
Trixie
accountant who cooks the
Motel.
books.
Yeah, I'm definitely cooking the book.
Yeah.
And so he's like, yeah, just come around the side of the house, and then there's a door on the back of the house to come in to this room. And I was like, okay. And I'm about to walk in, and there's just a guy standing at the front of the house behind the gate. And I was like, And I like walk away and message him. I go, there's a guy in the front. And he goes, yeah, that's my gardener. He doesn't care. And I was like, oh, okay. But I was already like, you should have warned me or like
What time
said.
Yes.
I was thinking at nighttime. I was like a night gardener.
No,
Crazy.
daytime. It was like afternoon.
What's night gardening?
I
Well,
thought I thought it.
she
in my
assumed it was
mind, so
nighttime.
at
No.
nighttime.
There's like was it a movie? Someone was lying. Was it a reality show? Oh, Severance.
Severance.
They catch her in a
Love
lie because
Severance.
she says night gardening.
Night gardening. Yeah. Love Severance.
And no one would do that.
I would. And so, but to me, that's already weird that there's like a man standing in the front yard. And it's like, I didn't know if he owned the house. I mean, he wasn't like in gardening wear and he wasn't gardening. He was just standing there smoking a cigarette. So I was like, oh, okay. And then when I walked back, there was like a bunch of dogs. And I was like, hey, there's a bunch of dogs. Are they friendly? Because I'm like, now just walking into your house with a man standing there. He was like, yeah, it's fine. So I go, walk in, I walk
I
around.
was, there's
So
a
much
lot, there's a lot of
detail.
red flags.
So many red
You get
flags.
so many times to be
But
like,
this is
no,
why
thank you.
it's, well, I didn't have 10 guys over, so I'm sorry. I should maybe lessen it. So I walk around
You're
the
like,
side
and
of
then
the,
there was a life-size doll sharpening knives in the corner.
and I was like,
with red hair
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
overalls.
keep on
They were-
moving.
No, it's fine. Just come in. That's my
Hand dug grave set up in the
a lot of
backyard. It
holes.
said growler,
mouths.
scrub, jacked.
There's an Asian woman crawling out of a
A TV.
television screen with long hair.
So yes, those were the red flags, and I should have just left, but I really wanted to kerm. So
What was he offering?
bottoming.
Was he taking loads all day?
I don't think so.
Just
it
for
was
you.
it didn't. There was no load in there when I got there,
it
but
felt
I might have been the first one. So then I get there, and I walk into the back, and there's 3 doors, and it was very like just come in, and I walk.
Choose your mystery.
It was very that, and I go for the door that has like the lowest. Like it's not the weirdest door. It was the most normal door.
Are
'Cause
you
the
in
other
a fun
doors-
house?
The other doors were weird. And so I open it, and there's just a man, not the man I was speaking to, laying on a bed, and I go, hello? And he doesn't move and does not respond. In a dark room, just staring at the ceiling.
Fully clothed.
Fully clothed, long sleeves, long pants, in the heat of summer. And I was like, hello? And he goes, and I went, no. And I closed the door. And then the other guy opens the door and he goes, it's this one. And I was like, oh, well, how was I supposed to know? You just said come into the back door. And then I went in there. We had sex. It was weird. But then I left. And I was very uncomfortable.
You
like,
should
all
have
the
left 9 times ago.
that's my thing. I told the story to someone else and they go, yeah, I would have just walked by that guy. And I was like, but it's a private house. It's not like I was walking into an apartment complex. It was like walking up someone's steps up to their gate, opening it and entering it.
I didn't want to walk past your roommates.
I don't want to see anybody else. That's what I'm saying.
Agree.
Unless they're joining, I don't want to walk past them.
And
Are
if
it
they
they're
kinda
gonna-
reminds me-
joining, there can only be one of them.
It kind of reminds me of the time that I went to
I
some.
would do more. I would do more though. I just never had the organizational.
I
skills to
like
get
a
it together.
threesome.
Try 10.
And don't
I
think
like
you-
a threesome with a couple.
But you are good with like spreadsheets and organizing, and you probably had
It's
a
why that's why he can't come, because the part that gets him the hardest is actually setting it up.
you probably had a doodle pool you sent out, and like the whole thing. You
I
have,
do have a Tops Rolodex.
everyone's on Mondays.com.
You know too many things.
That's why she runs a business.
Mondays.com. Purse First Productions.
And what is that like?
It's like we're ending the podcast. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I was
She
about to
knew.
say thank you so much for being here, Bob. Where can
Wait.
everyone?
How was that person that you fucked? Hot?
It was weird.
Did you kiss him?
Yeah, we made out and like kissed. He had a
Was
really
he
nice
hot?
big
You
dick,
fuck him?
and he was hot.
You fuck him face to face?
Yes,
What neighborhood?
You're not doxing. It's just a neighborhood.
Hollywood.
I don't go over there.
What's wrong with Hollywood? Whoa, baby, whoa.
It's
I
like
like
the dorms.
Hollywood.
It's like the dormitories. A lot of youth.
Oh, it
We
does
live
feel
in
like
Hollywood.
Yeah.
yeah, the youth.
How old do you
It's-
think he is?
It is hectic. 24,
25,
26, 32,
21.
33.
He's 31.
Damn, you look young. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of the pod. You can follow us on Instagram at SlobbyPod. You
You
can
didn't
send
ask
us-
where they can find me.
They know.
You
I
plugged your own
honestly
shit.
thought about it and I went, they know.
Well, I want to tell them that you guys can please check out my YouTube page, Purse First Studios. I'm so proud of the work we have there. My new show, The Big Question, is out, and every month we explore one deep topic. Our first episode is Why Do Black People Hate Musicals? Our second episode is called Why Are You Ugly?
Ooh.
We have a lot of really exciting episodes coming out, including Is Texas the South? Why Are You a Slut? We have Why Do You Dance for Money?
And yet
coming
our
up.
phones have not rung.
I call you all the time.
Not
I
to
don't
be
think I have
a
your
guest.
phone
Not to
number.
be a guest
Mm-mm.
on your shows.
Well, I probably would have called you for Why You a Slut.
Yeah, I
but
know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm available.
I should have called you for Why You a Slut.
You know
You're
what? I'm
right.
available.
Why are you a slut that can't come?
should've-
Why can't you come? That's a great
There you
episode.
go. Aging. We should do one about aging.
Aging. Why are you old? I should do Why Are You Old? Why Are You Old? Is a good one.
Meatball
Why
said,
are you ugly is crazy.
Meatball
It's a good
said,
episode, though.
I'm not allowed to use photos from last year because my beard has changed.
Not last year. Photos from he was using photos from 10 years
Not
ago.
10 years ago.
Everyone show your Grindr photo right now.
I don't have
Not
Grindr.
on Grindr.
Your scruff photo.
I don't have scruff.
Show your hookup photo.
It's her
It's a
full
full
naked
nude.
body. She's
We'll
only
show
on,
ours.
She's only on Snoofies.
You put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah.
All your eggs in one fucks it?
Yeah, and I do well.
How do you find
no.
your? Oh, here it is.
Okay. And then it will be like I will say this, my body does not look the way it looks in this picture.
Oh, that's cute.
Can I?
I have less gray hair. It's 2 years old.
Okay, well, I will say you have two large stripes on your chin now, but also your beard is just bigger.
Yeah.
I think you look like this, and this could easily be like just for men, we're off.
Yeah.
So I think you can still use this picture. I think
Okay.
it's acceptable.
Let's see her.
I'm gonna do him first because it's equitable.
Yeah, I mean, you've looked the same for years.
Yeah.
Your
'Cause
body.
I've been bald since I was in my 20s.
Yeah, and you have such great
Damn.
skin. Like you're not like hiding blemishes. Or
Yeah,
anything.
I've been bald for a really, really long time. I can't use this one. I don't have a beard. I rarely have a beard.
Right, and the beard is like the thing people want.
Yeah,
Wow.
I rarely have a beard. So the beard photo
What if you
is
fully did the beard and the hair thing again?
Okay, here's
really trick
another
'em.
one. Which
That one
feels-
seems closer to you now.
This one is older than that other one.
Interesting.
You've also looked the same for years.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have.
old.
You have looked the same for years. And this is the one that brings the girls to the yard, honey. But I actually don't. I
Whoa!
I
Oh
have to go back
yeah,
to
I
John
remember
like
this when you
anymore.
were an ambassador for Planet Fitness.
That's not a Planet Fitness. That is a different gymnasium. That is.
That was like an Equinox.
The tits.
Is
It's
it-
when the Ozempic and the weightlift combine.
Are you still doing the Ozempics?
I'm back. I had to take a break, but I'm back now. It's
I
hard.
think that's kind of how you're supposed to do
It's
it,
hard
right?
to travel with, and
Because it has to stay cold.
yeah. And I was like, I don't want. I just can't. And also, but actually, it was hard to travel with, and I was like, I'm not good at staying on a routine. I was like, I kept forgetting to do it, and
Mm.
I fuck, and I think I'm on slow Zempic. My shit does not go as fast as everyone else's. I don't know what the fuck these other bitches are on, but my shit was going slow.
I knew someone who did it and dropped 60 pounds in like 2 to 3 months. So it was
I
crazy.
lost.
Well, you got so much muscle.
I lost 20 pounds in 6 months.
Well, and
But
that's
also,
probably
but you
why
were
it didn't-
working out. So like,
It also
wasn't it
probably
building
didn't have
muscle?
a detrimental effect on your body.
Honestly, I was doing a very small dose. Too.
When people drop crazy weight, it
Yeah.
there's a
Flying squirrel.
ricochet. Okay,
It's also because I was also a pre-diabetic, so I was also taking it for that reason as well. Then I was like, my doctor just up dose a little bit and you'll lose the weight as well. It's the whole thing.
you boof it.
And where else can people find you?
No, I just put it right in the
What's
Right in
that
the
like?
stomach. Oh, that's scary. What's that like?
good. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. Goodbye. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode that come out every Tuesday and Friday. Ooh, his nipples is tiny.
You want to sign this and we'll auction it off?
100%.
It's a safe precinct.
Yes.
For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.